Hi, this is Chris. You're on Reality Shadow Band, and today I'm going to be starting a series called "Modern Woman Troubles." Just because it's so fun. These women are so fun to to do reactions to. It's just the stuff they come up with is just so ridiculous. Okay, let's go here. All right, so I'm over at Modern Woman Archives Reviews. Please go give him a like and subscribe. He's done all the hard work, and we just get to sit and relax and watch the insanity and delusion unfold. Okay, so let's go. So four strangers found out. How did they find out? Well, I'll tell you how they found out. So on all these social media, there's these groups, community groups, right? So they have usually these people are in the same town. They have same friends, and of course they're all talking on social media all the time. So they start these groups around certain actual men. They'll pick a man and they'll create a group that's a popular man who's top 2%er. Uh, this group right here, all the ladies, the modern ladies are going after that chick that ticked all the boxes, and don't understand that these men are basically sociopathic, hyper narcissistic predators who have designed themselves to tick off the boxes that all these women go for. And you can tell she's extremely modern. She's got her bag, her iPhone, and her nails done. So they're not strangers. They know each other. They know each other from these groups that these women put together, and they think they're being so clever. And it's like, oh no, you're just being used for what you are presenting yourself to being, is strong and independent, strong independent, don't need no man. Except they always go after this. They always go after this, but they don't need them, but they go after them. And then they are shocked, I say, to find out that. Woo! Look at this busted. Woo! She's gonna get the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe. It's like you're advertising. What is that with the lips? Have you been going a little ham on the fillers? So she's going to the guy's house and calling him. So that was his first big mistake. This lady knows where he lives. For these guys, obviously this guy hasn't gotten this homework, but this is going to teach him a lesson not to give home address anymore, or a real name, or anything that could be identified in the age of Me Too Part 2, which is coming up, which is now coming down from the top level celebrity class, or now going down to anyone that's wronged anyone, for any one of these women in the last 20 years. All these dating sites, all these companies running these sites are making it seem like, oh, you'll have a relationship, and there's no relationship. It's just these guys ruthlessly pumping and dumping all these ladies. They think they're just being so clever, and I'm gonna get myself a top tier man. I'm gonna tick all the boxes this time. It's like he fell into the classic trap. Hi. Hi guys, I'm on video. I'm using my clout. This guy's like, he's like, his underwear. I'm so clever.
Wait, my friends, I gotta say one of my friends. Okay. Wait, they want to make her.
This guy is obviously he's just a little bit of a rank amateur. He hasn't got the full treatment, but all this stuff is so common that this all happens to these guys. So if you're jealous of the Chads and the Tyrones and the Pookies and the Ray Rays, this is their life, by the way, is this. It eventually turns into this bullshit.
See, I'm okay, right?
Hey.
Have a sip.
Yeah. You like that one?
Yeah. So what?
So what?
So what?
He's like, so what? Yeah, and your point is, yeah, I've ruthlessly pumped and dumped all of you. You fell into my trap. I got what I wanted. Now you're making it dramatic. I thought we were strong and independent, and everyone's equal here. So what's your issue? You're not like you're not dating just one guy, right? Am I right, ladies? Not really one at a time for you either, is it? No.
Do you realize you were dating all of them?
The modern independent. Yeah, guess what? You're dating all of them, and they're dating all of you. And it's like so this part here, this big hump here, is being ran through by this group. Yeah. I know it's hard to believe. I know you think you got the prize. I think you got the one that's really going to make it all the way to the end. Come on now. So they're ruthlessly, completely devastating all of you girls, completely damaging you, thinking that you're going to get, this is what you're going to end up with or marry or some bullshit like that. Yeah, come on now.
Both at the same times?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, I have a key.
I mean, what do you expect them to do? Put up with your abuse on video? Ladies, you played yourself.
We love you so much. American.
Yeah, you did. You
Girls
sucked
all
his
pink.
cock. You fucking fucked him. You did everything they did. Probably on the first date. Yeah. I mean, and ladies, is this the only guy you've been doing this to? You know, men are going to wisen up to this stuff. Most men are just abandoning you all at this point because we all know this is how you act. We all know. We all have been through. If you're above a 7 or at any point in your life, you've been through all this crazy shit. Yeah. You played yourself, ladies. I hope you got all your skills and you're super independent and don't need no man because they're bailing out. Check the stats, ladies. Men are abandoning you. That's why they got to do all this, importing all these illegals and do these jobs that you won't do, that you're going to be on the HR bug pod. We eat Taco Bell paste with your venti purse. Ooh. So funny. I'm a whore. I'm a big old slut.
This is what happens when women chase after the top 10% of men.
Yes, you created the patriarchy, and it's not 10%, buddy. You need to check your stats there, Modern Women Archives. It's the top 2.7%. That's the data. I'm not lying. I'm not making it up. You can look it up.
Women talk about how they should date multiple guys at the same time. But when a guy dates multiple women at the same time, they try to shame him for it by putting off.
So men are second-class citizens. If you haven't figured it out yet, we're now second-class citizens. And the lighter the skin, the more second-class you are. So that's all super racist. And if there's ways to deal with this stuff, and you don't have to be in the United States. Eventually, this stuff will catch up everywhere. But if you want to have a respite from this baloney, there are other places on the planet that aren't dealing with this kind of bullshit. They're dealing with other bullshit, of course. Female nature does not change. But this bullshit, this level of complete delusional craziness, yeah, now we're doing Me Too too. So all these women are now going to be weaponized here in the next 6 to 9 months to go after this guy for you used me, you took advantage of me, you lied, you told me you told me you loved me, and now I owe open motion evidence, and a lot of it's going to be under the table. Going to be a private agreements to shut up under the table and payouts. So yeah, that's coming. So if you want to mess with these Western broads, that's what you're getting in. That's what you're getting